Alrighty, I think we're finally live here. So hey everyone, how's it going? It's DC here. Tonight we're going to be doing the Break It CTF on tryhackme.com. This room, from what I can see, has a lot of bases that need to be deciphered, as well as actual ciphers. And then down the bottom, there's a combination of bases, ciphers, and shifting. The shifting, I assume, has something to do with rotations, like doing things like ROT13 or ROT47, etc., etc. So yeah, we'll get through each of those, but I thought I'd start off with a story. I was talking today to one of the guys in the Discord server, which you can find in the description below if you ever want to have a chat on there. And yeah, we're talking about password managers, and we were talking about how in this sort of industry, when you're going around and making sure everyone else's life is secure, often you forget to secure your own system. So I found out today that I had the same password for pretty much everything, which is pretty bad. And I just completely forgotten about it, to be honest. So yeah, I went through and got a password manager set up. I'm using one password, I think it's called. And yeah, it seems pretty good. It's fairly secure, I guess. And yeah, I've changed every single one of my passwords, as well as not using the same one for every single thing, which is great. So that's my little story. Is basically, in security, you tend to get so locked in with securing everyone else's systems and data and everything, etc., that you forget to do your own stuff, which is probably not the greatest thing. So let's get into this. We've got Please Griefing and More. Hello, what's up, dude? You made this one. Did you really? Where's your name? Man, that's awesome. Are you Deskel on TryHackMe? That's cool. I haven't done this one yet. It looks kind of fun. And I don't know if you know, but bases, ciphers, and shifting are like my favorite thing. I love it. It sort of transports you into a world of like, I don't know, Da Vinci Code or some stuff like that. And I just love it. It's always good fun. So I'm really keen to get this one out of the way. Andrew Seller, what's up, man? Tor hacker, are you actually hacking Tor? Good CTF. What's up? Sophie Lee, welcome back. You're here for the third time in a row. Congratulations. Or maybe 4 times now, I don't know. So please, I've been pushed down to number 2. I'm going to do tomorrow, but can't find any more. Oh well. Have you done all? Are you just on the free one, or have you actually subscribed as a paying member? Because I actually I'm thinking about getting a subscription on there, because you can now deploy Kali machines inside the browser. You don't have to use the OpenVPN thing, which is previously a bit of a pain in the ass. So I never bothered with it too much, to be honest. But now, maybe, we'll see. Yeah, crypto is super fun. You broke the first one. Congratulations. Don't post the answers in the chat, because unless I ask you to, of course. So anyway, without any further ado, how many people we got in here? We've got 8 people. I think the Da Vinci Code was the first time I realized I wanted to work with ciphers. Yeah, probably me too, actually. OpenVPN is too slow. Yeah, me too. It's terrible. It's so slow. And half the time it doesn't even connect. You just have to disconnect, terminate the session, reconnect. It's just a massive pain in the ass. All right, we got 10 people. I got my drink ready. All right, let's do this. So this one is difficulty medium, apparently. Yeah, let's get into it. So this is the first medium difficulty challenge we've done so far. The other ones were all they were like quizzes and stuff, and they're all easy. So anyway, this challenge requires a basic knowledge of base decoding and encoding. So super easy. What is this? To me, that looks like probably base 32. For this, I'm going to use CyberChef, because CyberChef should be able to do all of these really nicely. And I'll put a link to it in the chat if you guys want to play along. So let me give this into here. So that's CyberChef. Now CyberChef is like the, I don't know, the shake and bake of cryptology and ciphers. So basically you put that into here and then you select what you want it to come from. And yeah, I was correct. It's a base 32. So easy base 32. That was super easy. If you guys want me to slow down, say something in the chat, and I'll slow it down a bit. So where were we? Okay, so task 1, number 2. I'm keen to see what the hint is, but I'm not sure if it's going to be a massive giveaway. 2 is better than 1. Okay, let's clear that. Let's clear that. Let's try base 64. Ooh, so we've gone from base 64, and then it's given me what looks a lot like a base 32. Yeah, base 32. That hint did sort of give it away, but I guess that's what the hints are for, right? Maybe I should not look at the hints until I've actually like decided that I can't figure it out. Let's do that. So where are we? Number 3. I can't see my chat. Where's that gone? Just started. Yeah, Sierra, we've only just started. So the first one was base 32. The second one was base 64 and then base 32. And number 3, I don't know what it is yet, but we're going to find out. So let's clear the recipe out of the way. Welcome, Sierra, by the way. How's Russia? I love that there's a Russian watching this. That just cracks me up. So judging by the tail at the end, I call it a tail, but all the little equal signs at the end, I'm going to take a wild guess that it's a base 32. Now, that doesn't look like 64, but I'll try it. No. Okay, so not base 64. There is a way of deciphering what these are, which I won't get into this video because it would take me an hour just to describe that. So let's just try a couple of them as like a stab in the dark and see what we get. I'm pretty confident I know what this is now, actually. I'm pretty sure it's a... Yeah, so it's gone from base 32 to base 58. If you have a look at these numbers and letters, you'll notice that it's hexadecimal. So let's chuck hexadecimal in there. Okay, we've gone to the next one. Now that is either base 32 or 64. I'm pretty confident it's 64. Yes, there we go. So base 16 is hex. So what that means is this hexadecimal one here was a base that was converted using hexadecimal. So that was the answer. What was the hint? I want to see it before I click on it. There are base other than base 64. Yeah. It sure is. All right, we're on to the hard level now. How are you guys all going? Bobby, yo, what up, dude? It is easy if you think about it. So far, anyway. We'll wait till we get to the insane one next. That might prove to be something pretty difficult, so we'll see. Scion, welcome. Aren't you? You're at work at the moment, I think. Bobby probably also at work. But that's cool, man. What's up, guys? Welcome. So we're up to this hard one now. So we'll grab this. I think I copied that. We'll clear out the previous recipe. We'll chuck that in there. So that is there's no tails on the end. What could that be? It's pretty long. That looks, it's all in caps. Let's go with that. Oh, that's messy. That's very messy. 58 maybe. I don't think so, but I'll give it a try. No, it's not 58. Try 85. 85. That's not a 32, that's 64. Oh dear. Not sure what that is. Is it 64 again? Is there a hint on this one, I wonder? I know I haven't like stressed myself too much here, but I wanna, should I click on the hint? Oh no, I won't click on the hint. Let's keep going. I'll wait a second until I want to save the hint until the end if I can't figure it out. So base 64. Let's try 64 again. I don't think so. Nah. Okay, let's try this guy out. Oh god. Have we hit a roadblock? That could be 85 again. Let's see what that gives me. Okay, here we go. So that's 64. Oh. That's also 64. Wow. There we go. We got it. Shit. Okay. I wasn't expecting that. I thought I was jumping down a massive rabbit hole there for a second, but before I hit this, let's have a look at the hint. Which base contains ASCII character from 33? Yeah. So that's where I got stuck at, and I had to think about it for a second. But we got there in the end, and there's the flag. Okay, the text is inside this paste bin file, so I'm gonna guess it's massive. Absolutely massive. This one should be something else. So let's have a look. Oh god. Oh god. Okay, it's tail, so that's 32. I know straight away that it starts on 32. So let's just put 32 in there to start it. Okay. So again, where does that ASCII key come from? It comes from that. That's hex. I think. Hold on. Base. That's not hex. Alright. Let's try this. We'll go standard base to hex. Oh god. I think I might be going the wrong direction with this. If I can I go above 36 radix. Can I go? Yeah, I didn't think so. No, I need help on this one. Give me the hint. The shorter the better. Yeah. It doesn't really help me. Alright. Where are we at, guys? I need some hints. Text is inside. It's definitely 32. Let's get rid of these last two steps because I think they might be wrong. So that looks right. So we're going from 32 to 85. To from I'm just wondering. No. Hex? You reckon it's hex? It's definitely hex, but is it which one? I don't know, man. I'm not so sure if it is hex. No. Base. Burst. Could be 85. No. Hex, what's hex content? From hex to. All right, let's cheat slightly and read the chat. Right up, coming soon. Wow. Yeah. All right. What have we got? We've got base 32 to base 85 to hex, which I think might actually be wrong. 32 to 85 to. I want to try like a base. Like a base 10. I'm curious what that's going to spit out. From hex. No. What's space? Nah. Nope. 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 I don't think hex is right. I think it's. What's a base 10 in here? I wonder. a sec, I'll give you the link. So that's a link to the pastebin thing, text. It definitely starts with base 32. And it looks like it goes to 85, and then there's some sort of hex in here. But I don't know which one it is. I feel like it's going to be a hex that goes to what would be considered like a base 10, but I'm not too sure how to do that in here. Remember bases. Yeah, I remember bases, but just trying to think. What's my options here? Standard IPv6. Alphabet. No. It's got to be. Let's go back to bases. So if I go, I wonder if I go to base, none, incorrect, from, oh, I need to Google this. Google. Come on. Base. When did I search that? Base 10 hex. This might be easier than using. So I'll grab the output here, which might even be too big for this website, but we'll find out. Oh no, it's decimal. Oops. X decimal to decimal. No. I need like a base 10. Let's have a look if this was actually a thing. Alright. Base 60. I think I know this website. I'll have a look at the decode website I was using last night. Initial base. So we'll chuck that in. Initial base 10. Final base. Let's go from 10 to 16, see what we get. Just in case. So what does that give me? 52. I don't think that's right. I think this website's incorrect. What the flip? I'm not too sure what this website's about. I've never used it. No. So base. Wow, there's a few options here. Don't know what that is. That's looks like rubbish. I'm quite sure that's base 10. I just don't know how to decode that using these web pages. If someone can get that from 10 to 16, that'd be awesome. That'll help me a lot with getting that bit done. Let's have a look. Anyway, let's come back to that insane challenge, because that's stumped me for now. Let's go on to ciphers. I'll come back to that though. I want to get that one done. So task 2, base and cipher. How about mixing both base and cipher? Okay, let's do this. So excuse me. Let's remove that. Let's delete that wall of text. So the cipher here, cipher DS. That's it's one of the rots. So let's get this one in there. There it is. Make 13 spins. And that's what this answer is. What was the hint actually? Base or cipher or both? Ooh. These hints are super elusive. They don't really give you much to play with. But I guess that's good with these sort of, especially on an easy challenge. You don't really need the hint for that, do we guys? Nah, we don't. Definitely not. Alright, let's get that one out. Let's clear this all actually. So let's go base 64 on that guy. And then that's got ASCII in it. So let's go here. Key Tango. Now this is a giveaway because a key is only used on, well, not only these, but pretty much. I love Vigenere Cipher. I've always said that word wrong, and I just, now I say it like an idiot. What was the hint? It was deciphered in 1863. So I believe this particular cipher was created by, no, that's the Caesar cipher, sorry. But I think it's based off, let's have a look at the quick history of cipher is a method alphabet, Caesar's, yeah, so it's interwoven Caesar ciphers. That's pretty cool. Anyway, let's go back to here, submit that one. That's correct. So this one's the hard one. Oh dear. And then there's an insane one as well, which should be great. Yeah, I tried using, this is to Cygo, I tried using hex in CyberChef and it spat out random stuff. It didn't make any sense. I don't think it was a cipher, so I'll go back to that one though. We'll just finish or do as much of the other bits as we can, and then we'll go back to that, because I don't want to spend like an hour just looking at this one screen. All right, so this hard one, I think I copied it. Let's do it again. Copy pasta. Chuck that in there. That would have been funny if I put it in there and it was exactly the same. I'm pretty sure it starts with base 85, so let's start with that. Maybe not. Or is it 58? Let's have a look. No, it's not 58. Okay, 85. What's the hint? I'm going to crack the hint open on this. Base rot, base rot. Okay, so rot, which one? That doesn't, no, it's not 13. I'm stupid because those characters don't go into rot 13. They don't translate, they don't shift those characters, but they do in 47. So we've gone base, rot, and then there's base, base, rot. So base 32? No. I'm going to guess the next one would be 32 though. So let's go 64 in between. Yep. 32. And then that one is a rot. And you'll notice that when I put this in, the underscores won't change. They'll stay in there because they're special characters that won't rotate in a in ROT13. See that? Kind of cool. Alright, so that was the hard one. We're coming up to the insane one. It's another paste bin. God damn it. Oh god. You know, it's even more stressful when the guy who made it is in the live stream watching you do it and he's just going, "You're an idiot." Remember, it doesn't give you the answer directly. I know, yeah, I'm sure there's like 100 more steps to do in that one, but alright. Let's grab this enormous wall of text. Delete all of that. Start with this. I assume this is going to be fairly well based off the last one, which I couldn't solve either. So let's go to here. The last one started with base 32. We're looking good. It's also base 85. And then I want to go to that decode website real quick because English. Alright, I want to go base. I wonder if they have base. I'm not sure if base 91, here we go. So let's try base 91 Cipher. I'm not sure if it is. I'm not sure if it's just another 85. But I want to suss it out. I was right. Okay. So then that's gone to hex. So then let's go and let's find hex. Hexadecimal. Base. Is it? Let's try hex. Let's go hexadecimal. Hey Eldos Adji. Welcome. So this is base 16. Let's chuck that in there and convert it to something. What is that? No, that's not right. I need to figure out base 10 because this is where I'm getting stuck on each one. Oh god, there's no way I want to do it like that. I want a maths dictionary for kids. Can you tell maths is my extreme non-strong point input? Oh god, this is gonna flip out. Yeah. Okay, 52 was the first one. Convert from base 10 to base 16. is 34. Was it? What was it? I'm trying to remember. Back here. It was 5350. Oh, come on. 53. Let's read the chat here real quick. Okay, so Yo-Yo just wanted to tune and say hi. Can't stay to watch because I'm heading to work. Also use Wiggle Bro, fastest website. Yeah, man, it's awesome. Definitely not the fastest website. There are many types of bass, not only 10, 32, 64. Yeah, I know there's also 91, which I've managed by using that this decode website. I think just there, sorry. So I translated that into this, which is 53, 50, 32, 51, etc, etc. And then what I want to do here is then take it from there to a bass 10. So I might try that in here. We'll go hex. But it's not right. It's not hex. The cat's going crazy. X equals 10. Is that in here though? Am I just not seeing it on the screen? Nah. I'll grab this. Equals base X. So I don't think that's right. I think this page is incorrect because I would expect it to go from hexadecimal to decimal. Plural name is so decimal. So let's go. No, okay. Clear that. Hex. Wrong. Wrong. What do you mean X is unknown? I need to find it. It's 10. How's it 10? X is smaller than 10. Ah. Okay. Okay. I wonder then if I was to oh dear. want to try. I want to see if any of these are going to burn through it, because I think what I can do is a dodgy on here. The thing is, I'm not going to work it out by doing it like this. I need to then figure out what the next one is. Man, these insane ones are tricky. What was the hint again? I can't remember. Put the key at the wrong place. That's a bit of a giveaway. So I still need to figure out to get it to base 10, or if it's the wrong way around. So that was 91. I decrypted it from 91 and it gave me this hex, which I then need to work out. And then I need to get a get rid of that. No. I wonder if I go here. Cat's gone crazy again. So please grieve no more. You did the first bit right, base 32 to 85 to 91. That's good. You still need to do 4 more bases for the text. Yeah. Okay. So it goes from 91 into hex, but it's not base 10, or maybe it is, but I need to figure out what X is. Ugh. Still need to do 4 more bases for the text. It's tricky. It's tricky. Let me do some reading real quick on base 10. I'm pretty sure everyone is going to leave this live stream real quick. 10,000s, what? No. Okay, this is too basic. Base 10 refers to number system common use around the world as decimal numbers. Base 10 is the basis of a place value number system, is also called a decimal system or denary system. Forget hex. So it's not hex. So then it's definitely a base. Alright. So we'll chuck that in there. Get rid of that. It's not though. What's under here? From base. So that removes it from there. That that's not right, yeah. So not sure if this apple cider is helping me as much as I wish it was. Oh god. Maths. I love maths. Why did I choose to do a maths one? Need to do... No. Yeah. I wonder if it just needs to be moved one decimal. Ladies and gentlemen, I think I just accidentally figured it out. Yes. Oh my god. Oh, for fuck's sake. It was... Okay, I'm an idiot. I'll take that. That was painful. The guy who made this, who's in the live stream, is just shaking his head right now going, "You're an idiot." I'm sorry, man. I'm butchering your... And I think that's probably the answer to the other one from before. So we've gone from 91 to decimal to hex or base 16, and then we've got this, which is probably, is it 32 or no, it's not, it's too long. My brain's all scrambled now. Oh yeah, here we go, the key, tango down. So then we go back to this guy, tango down. Ooh, I was wrong. Hold on, I missed a step. Base 64. What did that look like? Oh, the hint was the key was in the wrong space. So, what does that look like? 32? No. 58 then. No? Oh, what's this? Wait up. I've stuffed something up here. I'm missing something. So that was base 64. I think I just deleted the wrong one. And then I tried 32 and it didn't work. I wonder if because the key was in the wrong spot, if I... No. If I remove this, and then maybe I just rot it, but it's not 13. Or if it is 13, it's in the wrong place. Can that? Still need to do 4 more bases to get the text. So forget hex. Is that a cipher text? Yeah, so the cipher text was this bit here, so that it gave me the key tango down, which would normally mean I could just go into this guy Why has it gone up there? And then I would put tango down in there and it would give me something. And then it looks like I could translate. That's really annoying how it keeps moving. So let's go back to 1 and see if we can get a word out of this. Absolutely butchering this. No, I'm missing something here. So I've already gone with full rotation. So where was I? Cat's coming at me. Hex gave me base 64. Is anyone still in here? Have we lost a few people? Hex gave me base 64. Base 64 went to this. The hint was, oops, I put the key in the wrong place. So then that's the key. So we know the key is tango down. There's probably some more bases. If I just kill that key for a sec. I'll put that in there. Character 37 not in alphabet. What was character 37? Ah, yeah. Remove non-alphabetical. Oh, I know what I need to do. Okay. Whoa. That was interesting. So if I grab this, remember tango down, remove this, go that looks good. Is the next one the and then tango down. Was that not? We got it. Oh my god, that was such a mission. Oh my god. You're the real code cracker. Man, that took some doing. That took some hectic doing. That was good. That was a really good one. Did I get it right? Alright. Let's go back to this base one here because I really want to figure that one out. So that's not this one. That's this guy here. So where's my chat gone? There it is. Okay. GG. Thank you. That was terrible, man. I'm so sorry for butchering your lovely CTF. Okay, so this guy was base base 32, I think, or 64. 32 to 85 was the last one. Yep. Okay, and then we get this decimal. From decimal to hex. This is what I did in the last one anyway, so to now I don't think they have a 91 in CyberChef because it looks a lot like that rubbish. So we'll decrypt that and we'll get this. From 91 to, we're on a roll. Put that in, clear that out to base, and it's either 80, it's not 85, it's 58 to hex or decimal. It's one or the other. It's got one on the end, one little equals, and it's huge. So let's try this guy. It's really annoying how it keeps moving them around like that. Bloody hell. I've gone. Is that hex? No. Is it decimal again? Yes. 2 hex again. Bloody hell, oh my god, there it is. Gee, we're going down I thought again I was going to go down another crazy rabbit hole with that, but we got there. Yeah, that was tricky. But I kind of knew the answer from figuring out the other one. So yeah, it goes like decimal hex, what was it? I can't remember. Decimal hex. So 58 to hex to base to decimal, from decimal, from hex to eventually text. That's insane. That is insane. Well done to the creator of this. That was good. All right, we're on task 3 now. It starts straight at moderate. There's no easy level on this. It says, can you decode the combination? Maybe Hex Workshop can help you out. Nah, I don't want to use. I'll use that later maybe. So let's grab this and go to here, paste it in, and let's go hex on this guy. That's not right. That doesn't look right at all. Maybe I do need to go to that website. What was it called? Hex Workshop. Alright. Hex Workshop. Is there like a live version of this? I don't want to download it. I don't have Windows. No. Forget that. So, get this. Where was it? Let's try decimal. From decimal. Yeah, it's not big enough. I don't know if I can actually do this challenge without this hex workshop business. What's the hint? Logic shift. So is it a rot? Surely not. I don't think so. It doesn't make sense. Rot 13 won't do anything. Yeah, it'll only rotate. It'll only rotate the letters, which is not going to help me here. Does anyone here have a Windows machine? I'm at, the challenge I'm at is task 3, number 1, the first one here. The hint is logic shift, which I'm not too sure what to go with, but it also says on here, can you decode it? The hex workshop can help you out. Hex workshop Mac. Alternatives for Macs. iHex. Of course it's called iHex. Hex workshop. Alright, this might help me. Hex edit. So I need to paste this data in. I think it's okay actually. I think I've figured it here. So yeah, I need to get this hex, whatever it is, and translate it into something. So logic shift, I would assume I need to move it across a bit. I've never used this site before, so I'm not entirely sure what I'm doing here. No, I think this is beyond me a little bit. What can I do though? Identification, new file. We've got data inspector down here. Nah. Yeah, I have absolutely no idea what I'm supposed to do with this guy. I think I need to, like, I can inspect the hex using this hex editor, but I don't entirely know what I'm looking for, which is a tricky bit. I think what I need to do man. Untitled, I think. Match case, no. Two D 37. So if it moves it across, it gives me all these numbers, which is, I think I need to like unsign it by 1 or 2. How do I do that? Hex Hex Workshop. I'm just going to try another couple of sites because I'm not entirely sure what I'm looking for. Ooh. No, I don't know what that is. Hexworks. Let's have a look at Hexworks. I'm definitely going to need some help on this one. This is hard. Oh, okay, this might actually work. That's sort of what I was looking for. So if I think if I go, I think if I do this, check this out, Sierra. It's all in Russian. Oh god. What have I done? I broke the internet. Just move this out of the way because I think there's some details down here. So current 00 of WinHex. Nah, I don't want to get WinHex. I need to figure out how to get it. I want to shift it. So tricky, huh? This website looks gay as hell. That was what I was using before. I don't know if that does what I wanted it to do though. At the cursor, yeah, sure, whatever. So how do I shift it? Ooh. Do they have a way? Oh, that's unfortunate. WinHex, no deal. Oh well. So, yeah. It's not looking good here, guys. I don't know if I can, I don't know how to shift it at all. And apart from that, I don't entirely know what to do with this. I think I need to shift it. That would make sense, but yeah, I'm not entirely sure. So I think I'm just going to call it on these because that's going to be the same with all of them. Automatic shift, yeah, arithmetic shift. What does this one say? Logic shift. A logic shift is like left or right. Arithmetic 8 bits, base, logic, base, right. Best hints I can give. Yeah, so that's going to take me ages to figure out. And yeah, I can't work that one out, unfortunately. But if you want to get onto TryHackMe and complete task 3 and then comment on this video when it goes public what you did, that'd be great. so I can then do that and complete these and get them out of the way. But yeah, if you guys have any questions, I guess now's a good time to ask, unless you, otherwise I'm just going to wrap this one up because I can't get those last three. I'm curious if a lot of people haven't done them. So there's Please, who's the guy in the chat here. He's done it. A couple of other people have done it, but obviously the owner of the room has done it. But a lot of people have. I can't hack. Not too great, unfortunately. Darkstar, I'm surprised. He's usually pretty good. But yeah, there's a lot of people here who haven't been able to do these last three tasks, and I think it's because a lot of people aren't using Windows, or just don't know how to even go about it. It's a really tricky. That's really tricky. So I'm not too sure what to do there. But yeah, anyway, if anyone figures it out, let me know. Otherwise, that's it for this episode. So I'll see you again, maybe tomorrow. I'm not too sure yet, but probably not. I'll probably take the weekend off and not make any videos, and then I'll be back on Monday. So does anyone have any questions at all? Where can I check examples of all the encryption types? You can try them on binary bit shift. Okay, now you got me thinking. No, I'm not too sure. I'm not too sure what to do with that, but if I want a binary bit shift, I need to shift to the left or right, yeah? But then, like, how do I do that in these programs? I'm not too sure. I'd have to run it up on one of these Windows software, like Hex Workshop or whatever it's called, and try and give it a go in there, but I'm not too sure. If you want to check, Sierra, the different bases and ciphers and stuff, you can do that on I think on Hash Finder you can do it. Let me just check. So that website I sent last night, the md5decrypt.net, I think Hash Finder on there will tell you if it's a base or not. No, it doesn't. Okay. There's a graph that I used to read way back. I'll see if I can find. Do cybersecurity firms do this sort of stuff? Yeah, they do, but it's mostly automated. So it's sort of, a lot of it's automated, or they run it through something like CyberChef, and it's only if there's some sort of encryption on a file, and then it comes across with base encryption, which these days is pretty rare. Most of them are using MD5 or something better than MD5, hopefully. But yeah, you do see it every now and then, with poor encryption methods on devices. You also see it in a lot of code. So a lot of code is written in different bases, and not so much ciphers, but a lot of bases in different types of code to generate different programs. And if you wanted to go into like malware analysis or something like that, it's pretty useful to know. It's also just really fun. What's Jigsaw? Is that I haven't seen that one. Let's have a look. Jigsaw. This looks like fun. Okay. Maybe. I'm not sure. I don't like doing the ones live with virtual machines because my internet connection struggles enough just from the virtual machine. But let's have a look. So, compromise machine, get all 3 flags. So that would be a real CTF. Yeah, I'd love to do it, and maybe I'll give it a try. I'll see if I can get it working properly, and maybe like cause my internet out so I can actually run it. But yeah, we'll see. Maybe that'd be kind of cool. Looks like a fun one. Who have we got in here? Oh, there you are. So please, I'm gonna check your profile out. Is it really hard? Wow, you've done a lot. Rank 28, nice one. Where are you at? Is that the Israeli flag? I don't know what that flag is, sorry. Yeah, man, looks cool. You've been on here 14 days and you've completed 31 rooms. Wow. Oh my god. You're a champion. Did you do my one? Is that mine? Capture the flag? No. Oh, there's mine. You did do that one. Jordan. Oh, it's the Jordan flag. Man, I was pretty close. I should have recognized Jordan. Anyway, that's all for tonight. I'll see you on the next one though. It'll either be one this weekend at some random point when I get some time, or it'll be early next week. I might try the that other one that came up before, the what was it called, Jigsaw. Maybe I'll try Jigsaw, but I don't know if I want to sort of embarrass myself and take forever doing another one. So yeah, maybe I'll have a look at this and see what I can do, but until then, yeah, keep it real guys, and I'll catch you on the next one. Peace out. Let's end this stream.